test, 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 test.
I think it's picking it up.
Test, test, test.
Okay. All right. Thank you, ma'am. All right. What'd he say? Oh, yeah. Well, almost as awesome as Amanda tongue. All right. Thanks. Bye. Coach, I got another set. You want to? Kind of like Bob User. Don't worry, no one's listening anyway.
So what did you figure out with the deal from Burlington today? Are they going to do small games or not or what?
I may have just.
You had a good thing, a good suggestion there, and everybody kind of started, oh, we do this, we do that. So I'm like, so are we broadcasting our own games? As far as having to put it on there or what?
I think I might have said it worse.
He got it. I watched him. Kingston, I got it.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our boys game. First up, under the direction of head coach Nathan Jones, the Medford Cardinals. Number 5, Isaac Kane. A senior number 10, Ethan G. A senior number 13, Drake McMillan. A junior number 15, Brady Minna. And a senior number 21, Kate Sherman. And now, under the direction of head coach Matt Guppy, your Cherokee Chiefs. A senior number 3, Noah Leslie. At senior number 12, Jake Jansen. At junior number 20, Damian Ramirez. At junior number 21, Gabe Wyatt. And at senior number 23, Rustin James.
Is it working now?
You want to talk?
No.
Check, check, check. Gabe Wyatt and Drake McMillan are set to jump ball here. Tip goes to Rustin James. Dribbles down, knocked out of bounds quickly by number 21. That is Tate Sherman. Noah Leslie throws the ball in under his gold. Damian Ramirez catches the ball in the corner out top to Rustin James. It looks like Medford's at a man-to-man defense. Rustin calls out the play. Over to Damian. Back to Jay Jansen. Over to Rustin on the wing. He dribbles in the ball's knocked away. Stolen by Minham. And the ball's brought the other way by Medford. Number 5, Cohen. Over to the wing to Sherman. Three-pointer, no good. Rustin James with the rebound, almost steps on the baseline. Moves it forward to Ramirez, up to Leslie. Leslie to Ramirez. Medford still in the man-to-man. Over to Jansen on the wing. Back up top to Wyatt, to Ramirez. As Cherokee setting low screens, high screens, trying to get somebody open. Leslie drives. Runner is no good. Air ball, number 15, Minham comes up with the ball. Minham dribbles to the wing. Ball's back up top. Sherman, long rebound, knocked out of bounds. I think it's going to be off Wyatt. Yes, it is. The Medford ball under the gold. Coach Guffey says watch who's throwing the ball in. Sherman may step back in. It looks like he does in the far corner. Looks like he's going to shoot a three, drives, misses the goal. Shot back up by Minham, no good. Ramirez with the rebound. Ramirez brings the ball up the floor, over to Leslie. Leslie dribbles in the middle, gives it over to James. James penetrates, tries to give it to Jansen. Jansen saves it, and then James is tripped by number 10, Ethan Gee, a senior. That'll be the first team foul on Medford. Rustin James will inbound the ball. Cherokee in a box set. Medford staying the man-to-man on the inbounds. James, doesn't get it out quick enough. 5-second call. Turnover will go to Medford. Cohen dribbles the ball up. Over to number 15, Minham, back up top. Cohen holds the ball, dribbles, passes to the wing to Minham. Minham looking inside, nothing there. Tries to pull up, no three. Jansen covers. Back over to the other wing to Sherman. Down low, up, no good by Gee, and Ramirez again with the rebound, and will push the ball up court. Back up top to Leslie, over to James. Medford continues to stay in the man-to-man defense. No one has scored here with 5:32 left in the first quarter, excuse me. James dribbles, trying to penetrate, can't get around. Over to Ramirez up top, to Jansen. Looking at Wyatt inside. Back up top to Ramirez, to Leslie, to Wyatt in the post. Wyatt spins, misses the goal, and rebound is by McMillan. Sherman. Might be Sherman. I need to get my pronunciation on that one. Skip pass to him. He's looking over. Gets it back up top to Minham. Minham penetrates to the goal and scores. Nice move there by Minham. First 2 points of the game. James dribbles the ball down the court, calling out the offensive play. Medford man-to-man, pressuring. Back up top to Ramirez. Screen by Wyatt. Roll to the goal. Can't get him. Leslie back over to Ramirez. Ramirez looks for Wyatt. Not there. Leslie to Wyatt. Wyatt to James to Noah on the wing. Back up top to Jansen. Looks at the three. Turns it down. James has the ball. Wing up top to Ramirez to Jansen. Down low to Rustin James on the baseline. 2 points. Nice pass there by Jay Jansen and a nice finish by Rustin James. And it's 2-2 with 3:49 left in the first quarter. Cohen dribbles the ball up. Passes the wing to Minham. Minham's looking. Nothing. Dribbles down. Baseline. Pulls up on the baseline. Knocks it down. That's 4 points for Medford and 4 points for Minham. He's got the hot hand early. James dribbles the ball across the half court. Over to Jansen. Once again looks for the three but doesn't take it. To Wyatt. To James on the other wing. To Leslie at the top of the key. Head fake. Goes around. Ball shot a little too hard off the rim. And rebound by McMillan. Cohen's dribbling down the floor. Calling out the play for Medford. Over to Sherman. Over to Minham. Minham drops it. And then a swing pass back to Minham. Minham drives again to the baseline. No, almost. In and out. Rebound by Cohen to Sherman. Misses it, almost got his own rebound. Saves it to Minham. Minham for three, he gets it. And he's got 7 of the 7 points for Medford. And it's 7-2 Medford with 2:30 left in the first quarter. Wyatt for three. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound by Jansen, and he's going to be fouled. I believe it's Cohen. Yes.
Foul number 5, Isaac Kane.
Kane, I'm sorry. I'll get that right. Kane. I apologize. Ramirez on the wing to James on the point. He looks inside for Roach, who is checked in. For Jansen. Roberts as well. Colby Roberts dribbles up. He's pressured. Gets it to James on the wing. Penetrates in the middle. Nice move by Rustin James. 4 points for Cherokee. It's 7-4 with 2 minutes. Rustin had a very good tournament last week, made the all-tournament team, and that was another good move right there. Kane has the ball in the wing, back up top to Sherman. He hands it off. Cherokee playing man-to-man defense. Hands it off again. James knocks it loose, almost goes out of bounds. Minham saves it. Minham dribbles in. He's looking for another one, and it's good. 9-4. Minham has 9. They're going to have to figure out a way to slow him down with 1 minute and 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. James on the wing, looking for the cutters. No one's there. To Ramirez, to Wyatt on the other wing. Baseline again to James. Nice pass to Roach. Misses the shot. They're going to call a foul on the floor, so it'll be inbounds under Cherokee's goal.
Foul number 5, Isaac Kane.
Foul was on Isaac Kane. That is his second here in the first quarter. Rustin James inside, gives it up to Wyatt. Wyatt, no good. Rebound by believe that was Gee. Oh, wide open. Oh, excuse me. Minim was wide open into the goal, but it was knocked away at the last minute by Ramirez. Inbounds under the goal for Medford. Bounce pass into Gee. Oh, Schuerman slips. Gets the ball back into Gonzalez, who's checked in. As Schuerman holds the ball out top. Roberts is guarding him. Cherokee in a man-to-man. Dribbles to the left. Dribbles between his legs. He's still at the point. Roberts pressuring to the corner to Minim. Minim driving in the middle. Oh, misses in and out. And the ball has touched about 4 or 5 hands. James finally comes out with it with 20 seconds on the clock. James dribbles to the middle. Nothing there. He gives it to Wyatt on the wing. Wyatt looks inside. Nothing. Gives it back up to James on the point, trying to call a play out with 6 seconds. They're going to have to hurry. Roberts on the wing, 3. Well, they're not going to get a shot off. Medford knocks it away. Wyatt throws up desperation shot, and it's 9-4 Medford here in the first quarter. We will be right back.
Banking is as easy as ACB. At ACB Bank, you get a local community bank with all the conveniences of a big bank. With friendly staff and local service, they make your banking experience simple. They offer online bill pay, mobile banking, and now mobile deposit. You can download the ACB Bank app in the App Store or Google Play. Drop by your local branch today in Cherokee, Wacomas, and Garber, or visit them online at acbbank.net. ACB Bank. Modern banking, traditional values.
GSP Health is your source for quality health care for the whole family, with 4 convenient locations in Northwest Oklahoma to better serve you in Canton, Cherokee, Enid, and Medford, offering medical, dental, and behavioral health services, in-office and telehealth visits available. So call our office at 580-596-2800 or visit our website at www.gsphealth.org. Better access, better care, better health. GSP Health.
Dr. Matt D.
Back here to start the second quarter. Medford has the ball. Schuerman dribbles, misses the shot. Roberts with the rebound. Cherokee sprints the ball back the other way. Roberts all the way to the baseline. Loses the ball. Swings it back up top to James. James looks inside to Wyatt. Wyatt catches the ball, goes middle. It's hit, and looks like he's going to be fouled. That is on... I think it's on Sherman. 9-5 the score here. Medford leads with 7:36 in the second quarter. Wyatt with his second free throw is up and good. So 6-9 Medford with 7:36 in the second quarter. Cherokee jumps in a 2-2-1 press. Medford swings the ball left, right. Schuerman has it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez back to Schuerman. To Gee. He tries to swing it. Roberts picks it off, and Cherokee's pushing back the other way. Roberts to Ramirez in the corner. No good. James hustles after it, can't get it, and it's knocked out of bounds on Minim. So that will be Cherokee's ball. Ramirez has the ball at the point. Wyatt dribbles in the middle, jump shot, bounces around, comes out, and Sherman with the ball. Good rebound for him. Screen for Sherman, and he hits the three at the top. good looking shot, 3-point, and it is 12-7 Medford. Roach has the ball on the wing. Back to Gonzalez, over to James on the other wing. Deep three, in and out. Rebound by McMillan. And Sherman brings the ball back up the floor. Passes the ball to Minim. Minim has the ball top of the key. Cherokee still in a man-to-man. Looking to get the ball to Sherman. Gets it to him. Screen by McMillan on James. Sherman drives all the way to the hole. Nice move. Coach Guffey wants a 30-second timeout. He's upset. And Medford now leads 14-6 here in the second quarter. Medford's looking very strong early. Sherman has 5, and Minim has 9 of the 14. For Cherokee, 6 points, 2 for Wyatt, and 4 for James. Okay, back here, Rustin James dribbles the ball up the floor. Trevor Green is checked in to Gabe Wyatt down on the baseline. Nice pass by Trevor, and Gabe Wyatt finishes, and it's 14-8 Medford. Cherokee still in a man-to-man defense. Minim has the ball up top, guarded by Ramirez. Over to Sherman. He tries to dribble. Now he gets around Green. Jump shot tipped by Wyatt, I believe. And get back the other way is Ramirez. Roberts down low to Green. Green jump shot in and out. Tipped by Wyatt. Sherman gets the rebound. Sherman dribbles the ball up. Guarded by James. Screened by McMillan on his right. Now he backs up. Sherman continues to dribble out top. Just dribbling. Over to the wing. Gee tries to drive baseline. Wyatt cuts him off. Back up top to Sherman. He hits Minim for 3. No good. James with the rebound. Hands it off to Ramirez. Ramirez dribbles up to James. James penetrates on the right side, misses the. It looks like he missed the shot, but it was knocked out by Medford. It'll be Cherokee's ball under the goal. Wyatt to throw the ball in with Jansen, James, Leslie, and Green on the floor for Cherokee. Inbound plays ran. James looks inside to Green. Post up. He's short on his shot. Wyatt comes up with it, puts it back in. It's 10-14. Medford with 4:20 left on the clock. Kane dribbles the ball up now. It's Kane, Sherman, Minim, D, and McMillan on the floor for the Cardinals. Minim has the ball up top, guarded by Jansen. Looks at a deep 3, covered by Leslie. Trying to cover for a 5-second, not going to get it. McMillan has the ball now to Sherman on the high wing, guarded by James. They're really trying to spread out Cherokee here, taking their time, and they are not in a hurry. Back up top to Gee. Timeout, Medford. 14-10, Medford with 3:46 left in the second.
Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Back to action. Kane dribbles the ball up. On the right, over to Minim. Tipped away by Jansen to Sherman. And Jansen all the way misses the layup, but they're going to say Sherman got him on the arm, and that'll be his second foul. So I believe he has 2, and it may be Minim with 2. No, I think it's Kane. Jansen with the first free throw is up. No good. Hard off the back of the rim. He'll have one more shot. Lineups have not changed since the timeout. Second one rattles in. Tipped. I'm sorry. Got distracted there. Sherman drives all the way to the goal. Left hand, no good. Rebound fought for. Wyatt comes down with it. Over to Leslie. Leslie ahead to Jansen. Back down low to Green. He goes up. Off the backboard and good by Trevor Green, and it's 14-13 with 3 minutes left. Cherokee continues to run their 2-2-1 press. It is broken. Minim all the way to the goal, and he is fouled going up. Cherokee trying to pressure full court. Medford got the ball to the middle where there's a weak area on that press, and they broke it, got all the way to the goal, and got a layup. And he was fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. First free throw, no good. Second one rattles around and drops in. 15-13 Medford with 2:55 on the clock. James dribbles across the half court on the wing to Green. Green looking inside for Wyatt. Over to Jansen, back to James on the wing. He looks inside for Green, and then to Leslie. Leslie shoved out of bounds as he shoots it by Gee, and he will go to the line for 2 shots. So right now Medford has 6 teams fouls. Cherokee has 1, but Medford does lead 15-13 with 2:40. Noah dribbles, takes his shot, too hard off the back of the rim. He will have 1 more. I do not have the stats of the free throws, but I don't think they're real good so far. Noah in and out. Press by Cherokee. Medford breaks it up to Minim, across the half court. He looks for a shot, no good. Passes it over to Gee. Gee between his legs, swings it to Sherman. Sherman drives, he's fouled. Foul on Gabe Wyatt. That is his first, team second. Medford will throw the ball in underneath. Minim to throw the ball in. Gets it in the corner to Kane. Back to Minim. He looks at the three. Drives baseline around Wyatt. Shot short. Gets his own rebound. And then it's tipped around. And Gee has it. He misses the shot. And now Green comes up with it. Over to the wing to Leslie. Leslie looks inside. Not there. Over to James. James looks at Wyatt. Not there. Back out to Leslie on top. To James, calling out plays. Medford still in a man-to-man defense. James cuts through. Over to Jansen, to Leslie on the wing. James almost pushes off. He may have, nope, they didn't call it on him. They called it on Minim, but Coach Jones is saying, hey, he pushed off right there and you missed that. He's right. He extended his arm, got away with one right there. That's 17 fouls for Medford, so Cherokee will be in the bonus for the remainder of the minute 33 in the second quarter. James up and good with the first one. James' second free throw is no good. Off the rim. Rebounded by Kane. Medford will take it back the other way. Up to Minim. Minim drives. Tries to get McMillan. He does come up with the ball, and he catches it up and in, and Medford will take the lead 17-14. Cherokee brings the ball back the other way. James to Green on the wing. Ramirez cuts through. Wyatt back doors. Nice pass. In and out. Ramirez with the rebound. He goes up. He gets it. 16-17 Medford with a minute. Cherokee continues to press full court. 2-2-1. Trapping. They swing it. Oh, almost stolen by Wyatt, but it's going to be a foul on Wyatt. That'll be 2 on Wyatt and 3 team. Medford will have the ball with 51 seconds at half court. Sherman throws it into Kane. Kane dribbles across. Looking. Cherokee back in a 2-3 zone. Minim's being trapped. Gets it out. Sherman gets up with it. Over to Kane. He gives it up high to Gee. Gee drives all the way too hard. And McMillan comes up with the rebound. Over to Kane. Back up top to Minim. Minim trying to get it to Sherman. Minim for 3. He hits it. And that is 13 for Minim and a 4-point lead for Medford. Across the line comes James with 10 seconds. 9, 8. Cherokee has got to get a shot off. They didn't get one off before in the first quarter. Ball is stolen by Sherman. Throws it up, no good. And at halftime, Medford leads 20-16. And scoring 13 for Minim, 5 for Sherman, 2 for McMillan for the 20 that makes up Medford's score. Cherokee has 16, 6 for Wyatt, 5 for James, 2 for Ramirez, 2 for Green, and 1 for Jansen. We'll take a break.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Banking is as easy as ACB. At ACB Bank, you get a local community bank with all the conveniences of a big bank. With friendly staff and local service, they make your banking experience simple. They offer online bill pay, mobile banking, and now mobile deposit. You can download the ACB Bank app in the App Store or Google Play. Drop by your local branch today in Cherokee, Wacomas, and Garber, or visit them online at acbbank.net. ACB Bank. Modern banking, traditional values.
GSP Health is your source for quality health care for the whole family, with 4 convenient locations in Northwest Oklahoma to better serve you in Canton, Cherokee, Enid, and Medford, offering medical, dental, and behavioral health services, in-office and telehealth visits available. So call our office at 580-596-2800 or visit our website at www.gsphealth.org. Better access, better care, better health. GSP Health.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Banking is as easy as ACB. At ACB Bank, you get a local community bank with all the conveniences of a big bank. With friendly staff and local service, they make your banking experience simple. They offer online bill pay, mobile banking, and now mobile deposit. You can download the ACB Bank app in the App Store or Google Play. Drop by your local branch today in Cherokee, Wacomas, and Garber, or visit them online at acbbank.net. ACB Bank. Modern banking, traditional values.
GSP Health is your source for quality health care for the whole family, with 4 convenient locations in Northwest Oklahoma to better serve you in Canton, Cherokee, Enid, and Medford, offering medical, dental, and behavioral health services, in-office and telehealth visits available. So call our office at 580-596-2800 or visit our website at www.gsphealth.org. Better access, better care, better health. GSP Health.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Back here now, I'm joined by Tanner Bowman, a football coach, science teacher, a man that can do it all. He's going to give us a little color here to make my talking sound a little more interesting. He'll probably sound really smart and make me sound really silly. 20-16 here, Medford leads. As I said before, Minim has 13 points. They have not slowed him down at all. Leading scorer for Cherokee right now is Wyatt with 6. What have you seen first half so far, Coach?
I was down there keeping gate for a while, so I didn't get to see a whole lot. But, you know, it can always be hard coming off a tournament week like you had last week. You know, played 3 games and, you know, have a really emotional game. That Burlington game Friday night, you know, really close game, and turn around and drop one to Buffalo in the championship. You can kind of have a tournament hangover, so – you know, it'll be interesting to see if Cherokee can work out some of the kinks in the second half.
Yep, you're exactly right. Your legs are tired. Some of the kids are dragging. You've only had one day off, so it's always tough to come back right after a tournament. Medford doesn't seem to have a whole lot of that. You know, they had hosted their own tournament, so they had the 3-day tournament as well. So they're kind of the same boat we are. I don't know how they finished over there. I don't know if you do or not.
I have not heard.
Okay. Leslie brings the ball across the half court, dribbles left towards Jansen. Jansen starts to drop down. Leslie almost loses the ball to Wyatt. Wyatt over to Ramirez. Ramirez dribbles back up to James, guarded by McMillan on the point. Over to Ramirez on the wing. Looks for Jansen, cutting, no good. Wyatt catches the ball, tipped on the floor. Sherman picks it up. And I thought Medford was going to get a fast break there, but they called a quick foul, or jump ball.
That was a pretty quick whistle right there by Caleb. Might have prepared right there for that one.
Yes, sir. Oh, James steals the ball, coming back the other way, layup. Oh, I'm not sure who got. Was that McMillan?
I'm not sure. There's a handful of them that could have called that one on.
Yeah, looks like it was on McMillan. First personal, first team, and James will go to the line for 2.
Some good defense right there from Rustin.
First free throw off the back rim, hard, no good. For the Chiefs, it's Wyatt, James, Ramirez, Jansen, and Leslie. For Medford, it is Gonzalez, Minim, McMillan, G, and Sherman. Second free throw's up and good. Looks like Cherokee's gonna, this is maybe a full court man.
Full court
press.
man.
Yeah, changing it up. Leslie with the steal.
Nice pass.
Low to Jansen. He didn't get the basket, but he's fouled to go to the line for 2, and that's the first time we've seen the man-to-man press.
Yeah, that was rare for Coach Guffey. You know, he really likes his 2-2-1 zone press, but nice little man press right there to switch things up. I like that.
It worked the first time anyway. Jansen, first free throw is nothing but net. And it looks like Kane will check in for Gonzalez. Second free throw for Jansen. Up, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Sherman.
They're going to stay in the full court man.
Looks like it's Sherman. Over to Kane. Kane looks middle. He's going to bring it up himself, guarded by James. Almost slips. Goes right around James all the way to the goal. Missed it. Rebound by Ramirez. Ramirez brings the ball up to James on the point for a three. It's way short. Sherman with the rebound over to Kane. Kane will bring the ball up. Oh, stolen by Leslie as he tries to pass it. Good hustle, but Sherman saves it. Sherman brings it back across the half court, guarded by Jansen. Good hands by Jansen.
We call a foul on Jade right there.
Foul's going to be on Jansen. Looked like that was close.
That's one of those plays there that, you know, it's probably a good no call. Both sides are hustling and going after the ball.
I think you're right there. Sherman dribbles around Leslie between his legs. I'm sorry, not Sherman.
Ethan G. Yep.
G. Coach Bowman's helped me with some names. James trying to dribble all the way. Has to stop, pull out, swings it one-handed pass to Leslie for three. Off the rim, no good. Wyatt with the rebound. Wyatt to the cutting. Leslie, no good. Thought he got fouled. Not going to get the call.
That was a great cut right there by Noah. You know, anytime you get a defense that plays a little bit man, if your guy turns your back, you've got to go straight to the basket, and that's what he did right there. Got a good look, just has to finish through some contact.
Minham dribbles, tries to hand it off, knocked away by Jansen. Jansen to the goal. Layup is good. It's 20-20 now with 5:45 in the third.
There must have been some miscommunication right there. Sherman looked like he wanted to back cut, and I don't think that the player passing to him realized that.
Minham all the way to the goal, one-handed over Wyatt, and he's got 15. And Medford's back up by 2. He's hard to stop tonight.
He's got good length. He can get to the rim and get over the defender. That helps out a lot.
Leslie holds the ball in the wing. Jansen up top off the screen by Wyatt. Back to Ramirez up top into Wyatt in the paint. In and out, no good. Wyatt tips it, knocks down Kane, and G brings the ball up, continues to dribble between the legs, tries to pass it, but it's going to be a foul on, was that Leslie? Or yes.
They're going to get Noah for it.
Noah Leslie, that's his first, second team for the Chiefs, and Medford will inbounds the ball. What are we looking for here, Coach?
Well, it looks like Coach Guffey's going to go to his zone right here, so I'm going to guess that there's probably something right here that might end up being a three-pointer in the corner. Maybe not.
G off the rim, no good, and they're going to call, I think, over the back on Wyatt. McMillan came down with the rebound. That'll be his third.
Couple quick fouls right there. You know, that's kind of the trade-off moving to a man opposed to a zone. You're more likely going to pick up some of those fouls playing a little bit closer on-ball defense.
Lob to Sherman, in and out. James with the rebound. 22-20 Medford as James brings the ball across the half court. He's going to take it all the way, drops it off to Ramirez. Tip, no good. Wyatt up, and he gets it. 22-22. Cherokee jumps in their press. As Coach Bowman said, a full court man-to-man. Jansen guarding Sherman on the point. He looks like he's wanting to go to the hole. Pulls out for three. In and out. Rebound fought for. G has it up. They're going to call a block. Looks like G will have two shots. James is limping, holding his back or his hip.
I think he came down hard on that hip. You know, he looked like he might have been set there. Kind of always in between right there. It's kind of a bang-bang play.
So two shots for G. First one is way short.
Seeing a lot of these free throws being short, that might come back to that turnover hangover. Legs aren't quite there. I know for at least for us, we've got a few more games this week, so they better hope that they get in an ice bath after tonight, get some of that energy back.
Second free throw, hard. Rebound by McMillan in the middle of three. Cherokee Chiefs, 24-22. He went high and brought that one down. James dribbles across the half court. Lobato is checked in. He holds the ball on the wing. Up to Wyatt on the point, guarded by Sherman. To James. He looks for Roberts cutting. Jansen thought about it. Lobato cuts to the goal. He's hit. Oh, possible.
Count the basket.
Possible three-point play here for McMillan. I mean, for Lobato.
A lot of times.
Oh. I guess they're calling that on the floor.
Oh, I thought he said he wanted to. Thought he was going to count it. A lot of times when teams trail screens like that, you can wrap around that double screen right there, and you're going to get a good look. And that's exactly what Damian did right there. That was a nice decision coming off that screen.
Roberts looks the three. He's going to shoot it. No good. Jansen and Sherman fight for it. Oh.
Another bang-bang play right there.
Yeah, two guys hustling after the ball, like you said earlier. I don't know, but they call it on Sherman, and that's 4. That's a big call.
That's a pretty surprising foul right there. That's, like you said, that's another one where you probably just let that one, let it go right there. I always appreciate the hustle.
Yeah, I agree with you there. James to throw in on the baseline. Oh, I'm not sure what just happened there. I don't know if he tipped the ball or he dropped it.
Yeah, the Medford fans are pretty upset right there. If the ball was tipped, then obviously that's going to be a warning right there for an infraction. But if Rustin just dropped it, that's probably not good for the Chiefs.
James pulls up inside, no good. Battle for the ball. And McMillan's going to come up with it, 24-22. Medford still leads with 3 minutes left here in the third.
I think Rustin was just trying to throw that, and I think he just changed his mind, slipped out of his hands.
Rustin with the quick hands. Lobato throws ahead to James for the layup, and it's tied up 24-24 as the Chief Pound has come alive over there. Lobato guarding the ball. Knocks G down. He's still guarding Minim. Minim trying to get around him. Jump shot at the free throw line. Short, no good. Rebound by Wyatt.
Medford looks like they're running their offense through Minim right now.
James all the way to the goal, gives it up. They're going to call a charge. James ran over Kane before he gave it up, or as he gave it up, and that'll be Medford's ball.
It's Rustin's second foul right there. Got to make sure he stays out of foul trouble this half. I think the other night against Buffalo, that kind of put us in a bad bind. Rustin does a lot to create.
Yes, he does. Guffey wants the walk, not getting it. Kane throws it deep. No one's there. Out of bounds, Cherokee ball. Timeout by Coach Jones and Medford. 24-24 with 2 minutes and 20 seconds in the third. We'll be back.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Banking is as easy as ACB. At ACB Bank, you get a local community bank with all the conveniences of a big bank.
And we're back here. James brings the ball up across the half court, guarded by McMillan. To Wyatt on the wing for three. In and out, no good. Ball fought for him. McMillan comes down with it. Over to G. G dribbles the ball up the floor. To Minim at the half court. Jansen's guarding. Screen by Gonzalez, who's checked in. Now McMillan setting the ball screen. I think you're right. Everything's wanting to go through Minim right now. Minim swings it to Kane for three. Hard off the rim. Wyatt with the rebound. Roberts pushes the ball up. Over to Wyatt on the wing. To James on the point for three. He got it.
There you go.
27-24. The Chief Pounds excited, and the only one more maybe is Coach Weavy up in the stands.
I think Coach Weavey's wondering what the score of the Alabama game is right now.
You're saying he's dreaming about football.
I think he'd take anything off the Steelers game last night. That one was pretty disappointing for him.
Go Browns. G drives to the goal, is fouled, and has an opportunity for a three-point play.
Rustin hitting that three is big. That's kind of something that we've lacked this year, some outside shooting. And if we get some of those guys going outside, that'll open up a lot of our penetration and getting the ball inside as well.
27-24, Cherokee. Free throw is up, no good. Rebound fought for, and McMillan again.
He does a good job rebounding down there.
Yes, he is keeping him in the game with second opportunities. They're going to call the foul on Roberts. That's his first, maybe?
There's a question about the foul count. Nope. We got it sorted out. It's going to be 1-1.
Okay, so already in the bonus with 1 minute left in the third quarter. He makes the first one. It's 25-27. Cherokee leads. Second free throw coming up.
He's good a rebounder. He is. He's liable to miss this and go in and get another one right here, putting a layup in.
Well, he got one earlier in between three Cherokee players, so that could very well be possible. Rattles in and out. Roberts with the rebound. Hands it to James coming across the half court. James guarded by Gonzalez. To the wing to Ramirez. To Roberts coming off the screen to the goal. And he's going to be fouled and have 2 shots coming up. Foul is on number 22. That is Gonzalez. That's his first and Medford's team 5th. Roberts' first free throw way short. Second free throw is good. 28-27. Cherokee leads by 1. Jansen with the steal, left-handed, it's good. Puts Cherokee up 30-27. Cherokee back in their 2-2-1 press. Medford swings the ball back and forth. Now Minim's trapped. I think he walked.
They're going to call a timeout first. They're going to say he got a timeout first.
I don't know. I don't know if the walk was first, the timeout, but they're going to give him the timeout.
He was looking for a baseball pass right there. He had a player streaking down this back sideline. The zone had shifted over to that other side of the court, and I think they were looking for that baseball pass down the sideline over here.
Well, Cherokee has taken the lead, but like we said, Medford is in the bonus the rest of the way. They only have 5 fouls. I don't think Sherman has come back in, has he, since
he wasn't out there right there. I would imagine that Coach Jones will keep him out probably in this quarter, doesn't want him to pick up one here, maybe a couple minutes into the fourth quarter.
I think the only Chief that has more than 2 fouls would be Gabe Wyatt. I believe he has 3.
If you're Cherokee right here, you want to get a stop right here and keep some momentum, maybe get another basket before the end of the quarter. And if you're Medford, you're just trying to score. Cherokee's kind of gone on a little run right here, has some momentum.
39.7 seconds in the third quarter. Medford inbounds the ball on the sideline. One official telling the other one where to go. Here comes Kane. dribbles
There's
to
that
Minim. Kane
baseball
looks deep.
pass.
Nope, not there now. He gets to McMillan. Ball's tipped. McMillan gets it back. Back to Minim. Minim dribbles middle. Swings it to Gonzalez. Back to Minim. Minim dribbles out top. Guarded by Jansen. Dribble. Jansen starts to pressure. McMillan tries to set a screen. Trapped in the corner. Swing pass to G. G goes down the lane. It's good off the back. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. James pushing the ball. Pulls up for three. Off the rim. No good. And that will end the third quarter. Cherokee leads 30-29. We'll be right back with more Chief action.
Friendly staff and local service, they make your banking experience simple. They offer online bill pay, mobile banking, and now mobile deposit. You can download the ACB Bank app in the App Store or Google Play. Drop by your local branch today in Cherokee, Wacomas, and Garber, or visit them online at acbbank.net. ACB Bank, modern banking, traditional values.
GSP Health is your source for quality health care for the whole family, with 4 convenient locations in Northwest Oklahoma to better serve you in Canton, Cherokee, Enid, and Medford, offering medical, dental, and behavioral health services, in-office and telehealth visits available. So call our office at 580-596-2800 or visit our website at www.gsphealth.org. Better access, better care, better health. GSP Health.
Back to start the fourth quarter. James dribbles across the half court. On the wing to Roach. Roach to Roberts, up high to James on the wing. To Ramirez on the point. Medford pressuring, still in a man-to-man. Sherman has checked back in the game. Three-pointer for Jansen, no good, and rebound again by guess who? McMillan. Sherman might have pushed off, got away with it. Three-pointer by Minim, and he's got 20, and it's 32-30 Medford.
Now, this might be a year, if you're a fan of a team in the Cherokee Strip Conference, it's going to be a fun year because from what I've seen, not too many teams have really separated themselves just yet.
No, they haven't. Sherman with the steal, layup is good. 34-30 Medford. It looks like a lot of teams are pretty even. Ramirez on the wing. Medford still man-to-man. McMillan just ran over James. No call. Back out to Roberts. He dribbles through about 3 people, loses the ball out of bounds.
Coach Guffey's going to take a timeout. That was a pretty crucial possession right there for Cherokee. Medford picked up some momentum with some quick scores, and that turnover right there, that doesn't help things. Coach Guffey's going to try to take away some of that momentum.
30-second timeout for Coach Guffey. What does Cherokee have to do right here to get back? That seems like momentum has swung a little bit in Medford's way.
I think it's going to start on the defensive end. You're going to have to get a couple stops, and then offensively, you got to take care of the ball. You got to get a good look. Can't afford to have any turnovers right here with the way that momentum swung. It could be easy for Medford to go on a run right here and start to pull away.
In for the Chiefs. James, Jansen, Ramirez, Leslie, and Wyatt for Medford. We have McMillan, Kane, Minim, Sherman, and G. Full court man-to-man press for the Chiefs.
Provided a spark earlier. It'll be interesting to see if it does the same thing here.
Inbounds to Kane. He gives it back to Minim, guarded by Ramirez. They're clearing out for Minim. He goes around. All the way, James tries to steal, no good. Up to G on the point, guarded by Leslie. On the wing to Kane. McMillan trying to set ball screens. G, another ball screen. Oh, ball's loose. Oh. Not sure we saw that one either, but they're going to call the third foul on number 10, Ethan G.
That's another one you probably just kind of play on right there. You know, Noah Leslie was a little slow to react to that. It looked like G had lost the ball right there in front of his face and took him a while to realize it.
34-30, Medford with 6 minutes left on the clock. Ramirez dribbles in, gives it up to Leslie. Shot might have been tipped, and McMillan again with the rebound.
It's a great cut right there. Defender turns back. Just another instance of not finishing. Cherokee's going to have to begin to finish at the rim if they want to take control of this game.
Sherman dribbling. It looks like McMillan pretty much just sets ball screens on offense. But boy, does he do a good job rebounding when the ball's shot.
It's like a Steven Adams type player.
Yes. He probably has 10 rebounds tonight. Sherman in no hurry. Just dribbling out. Jansen guarding. Officials not counting. Jump shot by Sherman. Looks good, it is good. 36-30, Medford. Cherokee's needs a bucket, needs it bad. Wyatt for three, he got it. There it was, the Chief Pound comes back alive. Cherokee in the full court man-to-man, that might be 5 seconds. It is.
That's 2 huge plays right there.
Cherokee will inbounds under their own goal. James to throw it in.
See if Noah comes up and sets a screen right here. Nope.
Goes to the corner. Wyatt cuts the ball. Nothing there. Ball's thrown almost over Ramirez's head. He tips it, brings it down. Jansen has it at three-point line on the wing. To Ramirez. To James. James on the wing looking for Wyatt, cutting. To Jansen. James penetrates. Tipped. Comes under. They're going to say McMillan undercut him. McMillan says, I was just standing there with my arm up. He's not liking the call, but it's going to go Cherokee's way. 2 shots for Rustin James.
Chiefs are now in the bonus, too. Anytime we foul from here on out, we'll be shooting free throws, as long as it's not an offensive foul. Coach Jones doesn't like the call either.
Both teams will be in the bonus the remainder of the way. First free throw, good. 34-36 Medford. That's 12 for Rustin. He leads the Chiefs in scoring. Short. Nope, he got it. 35-36. And here's the press, full court man-to-man. Jansen guarding Sherman. Sherman saying, get out of my way, here I come. Sherman going, nope, pulls back, gives it to G. G penetrates, nothing there. Loses the ball, picks it back up.
You know, if you're Medford, you want to have a possession like you had about 2 possessions ago. Sherman waiting for screens, and McMillan coming up and setting screens. They got a good look and ran off probably about a minute earlier. Looks like that's what they're going to try to do here.
Sherman and Jansen fighting after the ball. Sherman, I think, feels like he's getting fouled. He does finally get a call. He's frustrated, you can tell.
They're going to call that on Sherman, maybe. Nope.
That's
all
on
that on
Jansen. That'll be his second, team 8th, and 1 and 1 for Sherman.
Coach Guffey was wanting a little bit of a push-off right there at the beginning of the possession. Caleb doesn't agree with him.
36-35 Medford. 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Must have some water down there on the court. Somebody must have gone down, and there's some sweat down there. Trying to
I don't know if
clean
Coach
something
Weeby will
up.
come down and help with that or not.
He looks pretty content up there in that seat. He might have been asleep for a while. I didn't see him move. Been making sure to check in on him. We could hook up another camera and get a Coach Weavy cam.
We better stay where we are. We did get an update that Alabama was beating Ohio State. But that game's not near as exciting what we have here. 36-35 Medford. First free throw for Sherman. Is up and good. He's got a nice touch.
If I'm Coach Guffey, I'm telling both Rustin James and Gabe Wyatt to make sure they get a body on McMillan. Now I'm telling Damian Ramirez and Noah Leslie.
Yeah. If you don't block him out, he'll have the rebound. Second free throw for Sherman. Good. 38-35 Medford with 4 minutes.
If you're Cherokee, you don't have to be in a hurry here. You want to try to get the best look you can get.
Ramirez on the wing. James screens down. Jansen has a look, turns it down. James takes it for 3. No good. And guess who? McMillan with the rebound. Looked like there could have been called a foul, possibly, but it was called a jump ball. It will be Medford's basketball. Looks like Minim will throw it in. Sherman has it. Might have taken an extra step. He's going all the way. McMillan's loses the ball out of bounds. He had a layup and lost it. Trevor Green is checked back into the game for the Chiefs. He'll throw the ball in to James.
You know, that's a good example. A lot of people think that, you know, if you don't steal the ball in the backcourt off a press, then it's almost a waste. But just forcing a team to hurry up and get him in an uncomfortable position sometimes does just as good.
Wyatt with the ball above his head on the wing. To Ramirez on the point. To James on the wing. Green up top to Ramirez. Ramirez looks. Jansen catches it. He's looking, not sure where to go with it. He screens across for James and for Wyatt. Jansen down low to Green. Green catches it, squares up. Whoa,
nice little shot right there.
Nice shot by Green.
I was worried that he took a couple extra steps.
37-38, Medford with 3 minutes left. Ball screened by McMillan. Sherman all the way to the goal. They're going to call a charge on Sherman. That's
big.
5. That's 5, and he's not happy, and I don't know if Coach Jones is either.
Coach Jones did a good job of calming him down right there. That's probably an instance where it can be easy as a player to your emotions take over and pick up a foul where it might hurt you. So
I think Coach Jones may be talking about something down there you were with, possibly a walk or something going on the defensive end with the official right now.
Yeah, he might have been asking if Rustin got underneath Sherman as he went up right there.
So Sherman fouls out, and in comes Gonzalez. Good game for Sherman. That should help Cherokee without him on the floor. James to Wyatt on the wing, looks the 3, turns it down. Ramirez out top to James on the wing. He dribbles left to Green on the point to Ramirez. To Green on the wing, down screen, cutters. They're taking their time here. James trying to drive. Green looks at it, turns it down. Ramirez, tough shot, misses the goal, and McMillan with another rebound.
Kind of a rush shot right there. Got a little impatient.
I wish I had to count on rebounds for McMillan. I'm going to guess 13. Pressure by Jansen on Minim. Now pressure on G. He goes to the hole, misses, but McMillan with another rebound.
Possession error is favoring the Chiefs.
Jump ball. Cherokee will have the ball. 38-37 Medford. A minute 49 to go.
Once again, you don't necessarily need to be in a hurry right now if you're Cherokee. Run your offense and get a good look.
Rustin has the ball on the point. Over to Ramirez on the wing. Down low to Wyatt, to Green. He thinks about it. Hits James, misses a 3. McMillan with another rebound. Looks like it might have been some contact there by James. No
good
call.
hustle.
He loses the ball, and it's out of bounds. Medford's ball. Medford fans screaming, call the foul. So
As a football coach, I can definitely appreciate a little bit of a rougher game.
Gonzalez throws it in. It's stolen by
Nice
James
hustle.
and then knocked out by McMillan. And Minham has the ball across the court with a minute 15, 38-37 Medford. There's a layup by Minham. Timeout by Guffey. 40-37 Medford with 1:07 left. Nice play there.
That's a huge play by McMillan. That, you know, Cherokee gets the possession right there if he doesn't hustle in and knock that ball out. And those are things that don't show up in the box score, but man, they're game changers.
You're exactly right. McMillan has 5 points, but he's accounted for way more than that when you take all of his rebounds, plays like that. That's the type of player you wanted on the floor. So, with about a minute here, what are you doing when you get the possession there, Coach?
Well, I think you still have some time to be patient, but if you get a chance to drive to the basket, you've got to take it right here. If you're Cherokee, every time you get fouled, you're going to shoot free throws. I think if I'm Coach Guffey, I'm drawing something up, maybe a pick and roll right here, get an opportunity for Rustin to get to the hole. Noah Leslie's still also out. I'd expect him to check in here pretty soon, too. Looks like Coach Guffey doesn't have him in, maybe getting him a break. I don't think he's in foul trouble, is he?
No. I think Wyatt was the only one, and he has 3. So it'll be Wyatt, Jansen, Ramirez, James, and Green for Cherokee. For Medford, it'll be McMillan, Kane, Gonzalez, Minham, and G.
I think if you're Coach Guffey, you have a pick and roll set up right here with Rustin, and you leave yourself an option with Gabe to shoot a 3. Someone helps off right there. Can't leave Gabe any space. He'll knock him down.
James brings the ball up the floor. 104, 103. Gives it to
They're going to
Green.
get Rustin a
Up
3
high.
right here.
Looking
They
for
try to
Rustin.
slip it.
Nothing there. Green back to James. Over to Wyatt. Wyatt for 3. No good. And rebound by Gonzalez.
He might have double dribbled. Looked like he picked it up.
Minham brings the ball across half court. He's going to pull it back out. Guarded by Wyatt. Cherokee's going to have the ball or a foul. 35-34. Wyatt finally fouls Minham. That'll be his 4th, team 9th. It'll be 1-1. So the play was drawn up. Couldn't get the shot. Oh, I apologize. Wyatt has just fouled out. I must have missed a foul.
Yeah, they're looking like they're setting a couple screens right there for Rustin, floating the arc, and then they're going to slip it right there to Gabe.
So Wyatt fouls out. In checks Noah Leslie.
If you're Cherokee, that hurts if you need a 3 right here, depending on what this free throw ends up being.
Free throw is good, 41-37. They're going to go ahead and pull McMillan out.
Coach Jones probably doesn't want to pick up a foul right there and send Cherokee to the line.
Second free throw by Minham. Good. 42-37 Medford, 33 seconds. 32-31.
If you're a Cherokee, you don't need a 3. Don't need a 3 quite yet.
James for a deep 3. No good. Green fights for it. Ramirez.
Oh, wow.
They call a walk. I thought for sure Cherokee was going to get a foul there, but James will inbounds to Green, to Ramirez, back to James for 3, no good. Off the rim, and there goes Minham, and he's going to shoot 2 free throws at the other end. Medford fans are not real happy with the officiating right now. Both of these teams are good football schools, very physical.
Lots of good athletes. It's always a fun game to watch.
traditionally Medford has always had good football, and for quite a while now, Cherokee has had really good football. So sometimes when you get two quality football teams and, like you said, athletes, it can get a little physical.
Well, and a lot of these kids probably don't realize it, but Cherokee and Medford are rivals.
Yes.
That was probably a big rival for you when you were in high school. And
yes, it was.
It's kind of faded over the years, but.
Yes, it was. Medford was in the state finals about every year when I was in school.
Yep.
So 43-37, 1 of 2 at the line. Cherokee's going to throw it into Jansen. Jansen's going to dribble across half court, give it to Roberts for 3. No good.
Rustin was on the line.
Rustin was on the line. Throws it out of bounds. 43-37 Medford with 5.5 seconds. Medford will throw the ball in under Cherokee's goal. Gonzalez will inbounds. He throws it to Kane. I'm sorry. G was fouled. I'm not sure who that was. That was on.
They're going to get
Ramirez.
Damien. Yep.
Damien Ramirez. That's his first, team 10th. And G will have 2 free throws with 3.9 seconds, with the Cardinals leading 43-37. First free throw, no good.
This game is probably a story of what it's going to be like in the Cherokee Strip Conference. You have a lot of teams who play hard and well coached, and you're going to see a lot of tight games like this one.
Second free throw, good. Roll the ball to James. He's going to go all the way. Layup is good, and that will end the game. 44-39 Medford with the win. It looks like Minim will end up with 25 points. I don't know if that's a season high, but it very well could be.
That's a lot of points, especially in a game where you score 44 as a team, so over half the points. Great game.
And Minim, Sherman, and then, of course, the big game for McMillan, not necessarily in the points, but all the other things he did. So, as Coach Bowman mentioned, this kind of leads into the Cherokee Strip tournament coming up. As he said, it's going to be competitive. You've got Medford, Cherokee, Lamega.
Timberlake boys are very good.
Timberlake boys.
Ringwood boys.
Ringwood boys.
Which we dropped one to Ringwood early. I mean, it's anybody's game. Lamega is number 4 in Class B. I haven't got to watch Lamega play yet. But Coach Edsel does a good job down there. And, I mean, it's anybody's game. Deer Creek boys and Cherokee played, and that was a tight game. I mean, it's anybody's tournament. It'll be a fun one in Enid.
So the boys' side will be very evenly matched. Of course, obviously, Lamega girls will be the favorite on the girls' side. Yep. I think Cherokee will come in as the 2 seed.
Yes.
And I don't remember much of the bracket after that.
Yeah, it could be a rematch in the finals there of Cherokee and Lamega from last year. The Cherokee girls reaching the finals of the Cherokee Strip Conference Tournament for the first time in quite a while, if I remember right there. So
yes.
Coach Pruitt has them rolling. So the girls are undefeated.
Girls are undefeated, so they're playing really well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anything else to add?
I think that's about all I got. Going to catch second half. National championship.
Thank you, Coach Bowman. We'll
thank
see you on, well, whenever we do this again.
Yep.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.